welcome to my channel, Intuitive Insights. I'm Sensoray, and today we're going to be doing a timeless reading. This will be starting around the end of May, and this will resonate with you whenever you click on this video. So I went ahead and pulled some cards from the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck, and we'll go ahead and start with those. So the bottom of the deck, which is the energy around this reading, you had number 26, the book. And I'm going to read you this little rhyme it has. The book of knowledge, the book of secrets, what I house is educational and private. I may be your project or your research, and sometimes your studies and journals. Watch out for the cards around me, because with the sun you'll see right through me. I am hidden, I am unknown, but occasionally knowledge I might learn. So this is all about drawing attention to the power of knowledge, okay? So because this is opening to the right of the cards, the book will open to the right of the cards. This is showing like definitely something that you are learning, new knowledge. This isn't necessarily your knowledge being spread with others. This is more about you kind of seeing what's been hidden, right? Next to that, you have number 25, the ring. And I like how you have 26, 25, and then 7 and 8. So you know, your cards it's showing you're on the right path. You might have put the carriage before the horse, but it's just a few steps off. So you're not way off. You're on your path. You're just kind of detouring a little bit. But yeah, so the ring. A precious item is what I am bind to in marriage and commitment. I bring harmony and unions as long as negative cards are afar. I am the contract and the promise in partnerships and ventures. I am the symbol for completion and the form of eternal devotion. So this card can be talking about a reward coming your way. This could obviously be talking about a engagement. You know, there could be news of an engagement. There could be news of a baby on the way. But if that's not the case, this is just talking about a reward that you are finally receiving after some time. Next to the book, it seems like that knowledge that you're going to find out might bring on this reward. This back in the day, they used to take rubies, which is what crystal is at the top of this ring, and they would bury them when they start building whatever building it was, whether it was a bank or whatever kind of new business. They would put it in the foundation first, and it kind of guaranteed success. So, and good fortune. So, you know, this could be talking about anything from you starting a new business, starting a new relationship, and being at that, like, laying the foundation mark. Or this could be, you know, the knowledge that you're learning from the book energy is what's bringing this reward to you. So this could be something that you've known for a while. It might just be something that needs to be clarified. You know, something that you need to know for certain. Next to that, you have number 7, which is the snake. All right, so the snake says, watch out for me because I am always hiding. You can never trust or believe me. I am cheating, deceiving, and will betray you in a heartbeat. Be careful where you are treading. My fangs will surely have you dreading. So, you know, when we hear the snake, you always think kind of in a negative aspect. Yes, of course, this is talking about someone who is in your life that has betrayed you. This is definitely someone that you have to watch your back around. This number 7 might mean something for you guys. And even how the snake is making the number 8, the number 7 and 8, that might be a very significant in your life. And actually, number 26 makes 8 and 25 makes 7. So you have 7 and 8 here twice. So those numbers might mean something that's very, very important. But yeah, you're gonna have to watch your back. This is gonna be, with it surrounding all the fruit in the tree, you know, I think of like a family tree, and fruit is always about like, you know, abundance and growth. This could very well be something or someone in your family you could be learning something about. It doesn't have to be. This could just be friendships. This could be, you know, any kind of relationship. But when I see the tree, I think of, you know, your family tree. So just make sure you're aware of that. And the number 8, like I said, could mean something big time. Moving on, the number 8, coffin, that is the actions that need to be taken. And by the way, the snake is in the position of the influences. So, you know, this is what's influencing the bigger picture, the book, you know, the knowledge you're going to learn. But moving on, so actions that need to be taken, number 8, the coffin. I am the painful change and transition. You will feel me through your body, your mind, and certainly your wallet. Depression, loss, and bankruptcy are my specialties. I am sickness and bed rest. I am all endings and sometimes death. All right, so this doesn't have to mean literal death, but it very well could. It very well could mean, you know, you might be losing someone. Someone might be passing away. And like I said, if this is someone in your family, you might have an inheritance, or you might have a something that's left to you. You know, that could be one way to read this. Another way to read this is you might be putting an ending to a way of life. You know, something that you have, you know, kind of had in your life that has not served you. It's not there for your highest good. This can be anything from a person, a relationship, a partnership, an addiction, but there's an ending coming, and there has to be a death like with this, or else you will not be able to have this reward right here. Okay, so this could be also putting an end to that toxic relationship if this is your family. But yeah, you're gonna learn the knowledge you need to be able to make the decisions you need to make and know what's right? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what Spirit has to say. I went ahead and shuffled and cut the deck, so we'll get right in. Spirit, show me what the ring is, number 25, for my earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands fall out in reverse. I don't flip I don't read my cards in reverse as far as like shuffle them where I have reverse cards just coming out. I always turn them upright. So if something falls out in reverse, I take it because I go through and make sure that I turn everything upright for you guys. So I want you to know that like when something comes out in reverse, it was meant to be that way. So the 10 of Wands, we know this is burdens, carrying that heavy weight. In reverse, this is talking about you dropping that weight. You're no longer carrying that weight. You're no longer worried about the problems that really aren't yours. They're other people's problems, and you're letting that stuff go. This could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because we have the 10 of Wands here. But also paired up with the ring, this could be a divorce as well, because the 10 of Wands is an ending, dropping the burdens, and with the ring, which talks about engagement, you could be going through a divorce. Let's see, what are the 10 of Wands in reverse for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we have the 9 of Cups. So this is the wish card, guys. This right here is like, make your wish. You know, this card sometimes has a genie in the illustration because it does represent being individually emotionally content. You know, this is like, you don't have to have another person to make you happy. Not saying you don't want someone else, but you're okay with yourself, and that's where it has to start. It has to start with source. And just like the ring, how they would put the ruby at the foundation. You know, you are your foundation. You have to go with what is best for you. And you have a wish card. So whatever it is that you're wanting, you need to manifest and put that out into the universe, because you are going to get it. Okay? Show me what the Nine of Cups is. Oh, we had that one fly out. We have the Queen of Swords after the Nine of Cups. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also a Virgo. Virgo represents the Queen of Swords as well. The Queen of Swords is no BS. She's all about cutting out any of the drama, anything that you bring into her world. Like, she's been there, done that, and she will cut off any unnecessary drama. When you're in the presence of the Queen of Swords, you see the war wounds and the strength and battle that she's been through, because she kind of wears it on herself. That's why they're holding their head up very high. Now, with the Queen of Swords falling out under the Nine of Cups, being the wish card, you know, this very well could be talking about you needing to come into this energy and cut out any of the unnecessary drama or BS that people are projecting onto you. And there's obviously something. This could be somebody that's going to help you gain knowledge. This could be, you know, that potential partner, but this Queen of Swords plays a huge role. I really see it more in something about the knowledge that you're going to gain, because the Queen of Swords is all about intellect, which is, you know, your mind. Show me what the Queen of Swords is for Earth signs. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Exactly. So that's coming out of the cold. You know, you were left out in the cold, and now you're coming out. And if you see in this card, there's someone that's holding their hand out, waiting for something. And then there's another person that is showing like they have this. Like they have this. If you look though, they're dressed in like ratty clothes, almost like in disguise. Like very, you know, two-faced, like, I just sense like deceit, like a thief kind of. But you're going to be coming out of that. You're going to come out of the cold. And like I said, this Queen of Swords, either you're going to take on that energy, or this person will be in your life and they will help you with that. Show me what the snake is, number 7, for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups talks about... First of all, let me say the Four of Cups is the only other card that is not an ace, where there is a hand coming out of the clouds from the universe offering you, you know, a cup of love. So you very well could have somebody offering you something, but you're very bored with this. It's like you're discontent. It's not something that you're wanting, or even the knowledge that you find out. This could be this cup that the heavens, that the universe is offering you. This could be filled with that knowledge like we were talking about. And you'll see right through this snake and what that is. I'm really seeing family big time here with the Four of Cups. Show me what the Four of Cups is, Spirit, for my Earth signs. All right, we have Nine of Wands and the Temperance card. So the Nine of Wands, this is, you know, you being right there at the finish line, but you're just so like, you've been through the battle. You've got bandages on. You have been through it. And so you have your guard up, you know, you're very defensive. And I understand why. Like, you have all of this deceit, backstab, trickery. It's all going on in your life. Like, I would have my guards up as well. But with coming out with the Temperance card, first of all, I see the Temperance as my guardian angel card. Whenever I see that, I always think about my guardian angel. I don't care what deck it is. To me, I just feel that. This deck, it's showing, you know, this angel having the water and the fire in each cup, each of the 2 cups. And it's showing like even balance. Even though she's playing with 2 of the elements, it's showing that even balance. Temperance is about patience. Temperance is about moderation. All right? So even though you've been through all of that, even though you have those walls up, remember, nothing happens overnight. So whatever it is you're learning and whatever it is, however you feel, the things that you've gone through, remember, like, you will shut down and block your blessings by having these walls up. You've got to make sure that you are open to receiving your blessings. And also remember that they don't come overnight. It might take a little bit, hence the patience and moderation. Somebody with the initials of C or M could play a big role in your life. And also the number 5 and the initial T. But yeah, just make sure that you are, being realistic with what you're expecting. And you can't expect someone or something to give you something that you're not willing to give them. So just be mindful of, making sure you're attracting blessings, not blocking them. Show me what the 9 of Wands and the Temperance is, Spirit, for my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the 4 of Swords. Yes, so taking some time to go within, reflection, meditation, rejuvenation. This is all about going within and deciding what is my next step. What do I want to do? And this is under your influences. So this is something you really need to do before you take those next steps. Go within. All right, show me what the Coffin is for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this could be talking about, this is usually looking at your ships, looking at your seeds and watching them grow. They're blossom, they're ready, they're so close to being ready to harvest. But you could also be looking into the past as well. Remember, the 7 is about growth. And when we get to that place, we're at a place where we've had healing and had enough enough time to take place where we forget, maybe why we have an ex for in the first place, why we chose to go this direction. Or it could be that, you've had enough time to realize that the X is what you want. But just be very open, be very aware of what is going on around you, because you've got some serious trickery and I don't know which way to tell you it's coming from, but I really see family. This could be a relationship though with the ring, but you'll know how this resonates with you. Show me what the 7 of Pentacles is for my Earth signs. It's too many. 7 of Pentacles for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Fool in reverse. All right, guys, so with the Fool in reverse, this is usually talking about taking that leap of faith, kind of starting over a new cycle. But with this in reverse, you might not be 100% sure that you won't fall off that cliff when you take that leap of faith. Like you're questioning it. Remember, the Fool, he has all of the elements here that he's kind of juggling. So you're able to take energy from whichever one you need. You have all the tools right here. This kind of is showing up very like the Magician card. So yeah, let's see what the Fool in reverse is for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, yeah, we have the Moon. So like I said, wow, the bottom of the deck, the Justice card. So the Moon, this is talking about illusions, things come into the light. This can be the sign of Pisces. It could be Cancer or Scorpio. But yeah, this is finally everything, the truth, clarity. Everything is coming to light that has been hidden. And let me tell you, the way this machine is set up on this picture, it's like there's been a ticking of time that has went so slow. So whatever it is you learn, it's like you already knew this, but you're in the full energy in reverse where you're like questioning yourself. Like, is this the truth? Is this really what's going on? But these things are all going to come to light, and you'll know exactly what it is you want to know. The clarity will come to you, especially with the Justice being on the bottom of the deck. This is the card of Libra. It has the yin and yang at the bottom, so this is showing balance. The scales are balanced, but in this illustration, she does have some blindfolds on. Even though her scales are balanced, there are blindfolds on. So there might be some court matters that you're not sure of. You don't know how it's going to go, and you're questioning, like, how is this divorce going to go? Or if you're suing someone or whatever it is, you're worried. You're just not for sure. But don't worry, because like I said, everything is coming to light. And it shows like you're going to have victory and success from this knowledge, but there might be an ending that has to come to some part of your life to gain it. All right, guys. Well, if you guys want a personal, please hit me up. The email is in the description box below. And for anyone who has left a donation, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And until next time, Earth signs, peace.